Proverbs 20 and 24. A man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? You know, and that applies to everybody. These wicked, they don't understand why they do the things they do. They don't even understand it. Some of them don't even understand that the things they're doing is wicked. And some of them do. And they continue to do it. And in Israel, you know, me and the Lord, you know, looking back 15, 10, you know, years ago, before you even came into truth, looking back at that, you're like, damn, why did I ever do that? Why did I do that? Or why did I just do that? Because you don't understand your own way. At the time, it seems like, you know what you're doing and stuff like that, but thinking back, it's like, damn, why did I do that? You know? Because you have no free will, man. That's one of them illusions the Most High put over people. The sooner you accept it, the better. You know? But that doesn't give you any excuse to just be wicked. It don't give you any excuse to do anything contrary to the scriptures. Gosh, damn. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. You know? All thine enemies that hate thee and persecuted us. That's all these nations, all these other nations, which are heathens. They persecuted us at one point in time. They hate us still. You know, there'll be some Israelis who never seen an Israelite in their life. You know, never seen a so-called black man in their life, but yet they'll hate you. May not even know why. They just do that. They find out that one of their sons or daughters married a so-called black person. They'll be like, divorce them, you know, or they'll disown them. Because all these nations, they hate us. You know, they do. You know, you wouldn't put somebody in slavery, or you wouldn't persecute somebody that you loved. You wouldn't do that. You're not gonna put your you know, your best friend in slavery. You know, if your best friend happens to be a heathen, then you know you need to wake up, because these heathens are going in slavery. And thou shalt return and obey the voice of the Lord, and do all his commandments which I commanded thee this day. You know, our people need to return, which that's gonna happen anyway. You can't stop prophecy. Prophecy says it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. No matter how much you want this kingdom to stay up, you know, this place is going down. A wicked place cannot stand. You know what I'm saying? Like, wickedness is vain. Righteousness is what's immortal. Like, the kingdom of heaven is going to be 100% righteousness. You got that 100% armor on. There's no weakness. Weakness can't penetrate that. You know? You got that candle lit forever. How's the darkness gonna get in?
Proverbs 12:20. Deceit is in the heart of them that imagine evil, but to the counselor of peace is joy. So deceit is in the heart of those who imagine evil, which we know these Edomites imagine evil all the time. That's why they're passing laws and bills all the time. That's why they're working on this gay-ass same-sex marriage crap. You know what I'm saying? That's why they dedicated the whole week, all last week it seemed like, to that same-sex marriage, because they already got it in their mind that they're gonna pass that. They already got their mind made up, but then they're sitting back going through the motions, acting like they're still thinking about it. But you already got your mind made up. You know. These people don't even got a chance to really vote. I mean, whether you vote or not, they still gonna do whatever the hell they want to do. Whether you the right thing or the wrong thing, they're still gonna do whatever they want to do. Either gonna go along with the program, or you're gonna have to accept it. One of the two: go along with the program, accept it, or just be separate. Which the men of the Lord are separate from the society. We're outsiders, man. We're not a part of this. You know? The Most High is, you know, he said he's angry with the wicked every day. You know, he doesn't look at his kingdom and look at it and be like he's honored. You know, he's disgusted with this place. And this place gets waxed worse and worse every day. This is a land where they know not the Most High, and they don't seek him. They don't seek him at all. They're living pointless lives, man. They just were born, put on this earth to do a certain thing or whatever. But some of them may not even was born to do anything but just get destroyed by missiles. Some of these people went through their whole life and they did nothing. We just ate, shit, piss, and sleep. Read Romans 9 and 9 and 11. For the children being not yet born, neither having done any
good or evil, that the purpose of God according to the election might stand. Not of works, but of man, but of him that calleth, So, it goes to show you, man, before you was even born, before you done good or evil, you know, the Most High already got it planned out what you was gonna do, and you follow it through without even knowing. You know. It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. This is in the New Testament. So from Deuteronomy chapter, from Genesis chapter 22. From Genesis chapter 22, verse 21 through 25 and so on. He was talking about Jacob and Esau being born, that the elder is going to serve the younger. And all the way into the book of Romans, chapter 9, it talks about that again. You know, as it was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. You know, and as it was written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So the Most High only loves the nation of Israel. That's who his son died for. Yahushua. He didn't die for these Edomites. He didn't die for the wicked. He didn't die for these heathens. But they trying to make it seem like he died for everybody. That don't make sense. But people don't ask questions. Barbershop. They was grown up with that when they was children. So when they become into adulthood, they just accept it as being fact. But they seen no evidence to prove it. The evidence you need is the scriptures, but they don't read. So like I said, as it was written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. You know? So people always talk about God is love, which that's not a false statement, but that's not all he is. You're trying to sum up the Most High, and just that's always love. You know? But they can't sum themselves up with one word. But they can sum up the Most High, which is infinitely more complex than they are, and deep. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? God forbid. You know? So just because the Most High feels a certain way about Esau, which he discussed it with Esau, does that mean the Most High is unrighteous? Who are you to say that? Who are you to say that the Most High is unrighteous because he hates Esau? He can do whatever he wants. Just like if you create all these different toys or whatever, you can destroy which ones you want. Okay. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. And who I will have, so then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of God that showeth mercy. For the scriptures say unto Pharaoh, even for the same purpose have I raised thee up, and I might show my power in thee, that the name might be declared throughout all the earth. So, just because these Edomites, these white people, these so-called white people, are in power, don't mean the Most High love them. You know, they was just used as a rod of correction for the nation of Israel. Isaiah 59:4. I'm gonna start at 3. For your hands are defiled with blood.